Very good morning, children. So in the previous class we solved lesson number 6, pattern and symmetry. Today we are going to learn lesson number 5, geometry. So we already know the basic terms of the geometry. First one is point. What is a point? You place a dot or take a pen and put it a mark. That is a dot. It is a location. It has no length and no breadth. Okay. What is a line segment? Line segment. So take a scale and draw a line. If it has end points, two end points, it is a line segment. It has a fixed length. When you measure its length, you will get a measurement that is 4 centimeter. So this is a line segment. Say A, B, point P. AB is a line segment denoted like this. Fine. We'll move to next. That is a ray. What is a ray? In the previous classes, class 3, you have learnt. So when a sun ray starts from sun, so ends the point on the earth. So it has one fixed point and other point can be extended, and only one beginning point. It has no end point. It will be extended in only one direction. Say CD. CD is a line. It is a ray. We denote it like this. One side dot and other side arrow mark. Means one side is extended, other side is fixed. Here both the point sides are fixed. What is a line? Line is a it has no fixed length. It can be extended on both the sides. You can extend this line towards right, towards left. However, no beginning point, it has no end point, and it has not got any fixed length. So when you extend, you cannot measure the proper fixed length. What do you mean by plane? A plane is a shape which has a length and breadth. Plane. A triangle is a plane. It has a sides. A square is a plane. It has a length and breadth. So anything we draw on the surface has a length and breadth, and we call it as a plane. Children, you already know the lines. You know horizontal line, vertical line, slanting line. Okay, it is a one line. It is a single line. So when you think of pair of lines, two lines, so there are chances two lines will be like this, the other will be like this, or else two lines will be having equal distance between them. So when you observe this AB and CD, consider this as a line AB and CD, they meet at a point, say G. When two lines meet at a point, they are called intersecting line. They intersect. They come over one or the other. They intersect. We call these as a AB and CD are intersecting lines. Intersecting lines. Consider one more pair of a line. PQ, RS. So even though you extend on the both side, they will not meet at a point. They will not intersect. So when their lines do not meet on extending on the both the sides, we call these as a parallel lines. PQ and RS are parallel lines. They are parallel. So we denote PQ parallel to RS like this. Suppose two lines are there. Consider this one line and this one. Can you say, consider these two lines. Can you say these two lines are intersecting? Yes, they are intersecting because line has no end point. If you extend it, they meet here. Okay. When two lines on extending meet at a point, they are called intersecting lines. So next we will learn angle. What is an angle? So when two rays start from a same point, two rays are there. Say ray O A and one more ray O B. O B. When two rays start from a single point, they form an angle. So OA is a ray, OB is a ray, has a common point called O. So they form an angle. So this is an angle. When two rays in a different direction start from a fixed point, an angle is formed. So angle has arms. Here arms are OA, OB. It has vertices. Vertices means points. Here A, O, B are the vertices. Three vertices. Fine. And how you are going to name the angle? So you are going to name the angle. So this fixed point we denote it like this. This fixed point should come in between A, O, B. You write like this, or else you can write B, O, A. A, O, B, or else angle R. B, O, A. Fine. This is how we name the angle. So interior and exterior of an angle. Consider an angle. Consider this as the angle ABC. Okay. So the point inside this angle, what all points come inside the angle? P, Q, R and S. So the points which cover the interior portion are called interior points, and the points outside this angle, exterior points. S and T are on the exterior. P and Q are in the interior of an angle. And angle R is point on the angle. Because it lies on arms of BC. So here R is on point on the angle. PQ are interior points on the angle. S and T are the exterior points on the angle. Exterior means outside, interior means inside. On means exactly on the arm. So we'll move to exercise part. Mark the following in the adjacent figure.